I posted a video last night about how gun laws make certain people safer, but they're not the right people. That makes criminals and despots and everything like that, makes them safer, but not the average citizen. Well, of course, it doesn't take long when you point out the reality that gun laws don't really stop crime and don't really make people safer. When you point out that reality, it doesn't take long for someone to come in and say, oh, well, if you're saying we shouldn't have a law because it won't stop criminals because criminals don't obey laws, then why have any laws at all? Well, that's just something I get so tired of hearing. It's something you hear every time you say this, and it never ever makes sense. And no matter how many times you point out to them that doesn't make sense, they keep repeating it. But I wanted to address it here today. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Some laws don't do anything. They don't do anything at all. They don't prevent crime. They don't make people safer. Just look at gun laws. The cities with the toughest gun laws in our country have the highest crime rates in our country, usually, on average. So those gun laws don't stop criminals. And that's when people say, okay, well, if we're going to just disavow the law simply because it doesn't work, then we have to get rid of all laws because they don't stop criminals either. But those laws do something. Laws against murder, things like that, they do something. They punish people who break the law. And it's the punishing the criminals that actually helps prevent crime more than anything. It's when you see what's going to happen to you if you do this immoral act. If I murder someone, I'm going to be put to death, or I'm going to go to prison for the rest of my life. I mean, the only thing that stops a person like me from going to the BMW dealer down the street, shoving down the sales lady, taking the keys, and driving off with a brand new car is the fact that I know I'm going to go to prison if I do that. And I am way too shapely to go to prison. So the fact that the law against stealing prevents me from doing it because I'm afraid of being punished, that law works. Now, if you passed a law that says you can't go on to BMW dealerships if you're not a nice guy, well, that's not going to stop anyone who's not a nice guy from going to a BMW dealership. There has to be that punishment afterwards for committing the actual crime. And that's the actual deterrent. So, of course, you have to have laws against bad things because you have to punish people that do these bad things. Gun laws don't punish the people that are doing bad things. It's no more illegal to kill someone with a gun than it is to kill someone with a knife or to kill someone with your bare hands. The actual immoral act is illegal either way. You're not actually trying to prevent them from killing someone. You're just trying to get rid of guns because you don't like guns. So just be honest about that because we know the laws don't do anything. So this whole argument that, oh, well, we just don't have any laws because criminals don't follow them. No, we still have laws that punish them for committing the actual crime. We just don't pass these ridiculous laws that do nothing except for promote agendas and push philosophies of people who have ulterior motives in mind that don't really punish criminals. It just creates new crime. It makes new criminals out of people that are doing nothing dangerous to anyone else. So when you start using that argument, like, well, if the criminals aren't going to follow laws, why have any of them? Just realize you're stupid and keep the argument to yourself.